officially day one of shelter in place, but it is also spring break. So happy spring break to you guys. I am happy for you that you get to take a break from learn from home, not homeschool, but learn from home. And we get to have fun on spring break together. It's great weather today. It's been great weather all day. So we did a little walk this afternoon, and so now I'm coming live to you from Millie's room. So a little different. I thought maybe I could show you a little bit about Millie's room. I feel like this is like baby MTV Cribs. So enjoy this. This is neat. So excuse the herky-jerkiness of the camera. So here is Millie's bookshelf. Some cute pictures of the Millie monster. And there's another cute one right there. And we've got some cute things up here. Mr. Jeff, if you're watching that, we've got your creation there up on her shelf. And the Millie crib. We're gonna transition to a big girl bed here before long, and hopefully we're transitioning away from the changing table because we want a big girl who doesn't wear diapers anymore, because diapers are expensive. So yeah, just a little shot from Millie's room. But tonight, I did not want to just show you Millie's room. I wanted to give you the last thing so far on my list of things I've been thinking about as we're social distancing, and now we're stay-at-home, mandate stay-at-home. I hope that these have been helpful to you. We'll start on Monday morning with something new and something fresh. Sunday starts Holy Week. I know this might get kind of lost in the shuffle, but this Sunday starts Holy Week with Palm Sunday. So I hope that you'll join in. You know, if you're a Wesley person, I hope that you'll tune in to our Wesley Sunday morning services at 9:30 and 11 o'clock. And then Sunday night we'll join together again. Hopefully from my house. We've been setting up a live studio in our guest room, and so just pray for me that I can somehow figure this out. So Sunday night we'll be live again, doing our Wesley Students online experience. But just a quick word. We've been watching a lot of Disney Plus. I don't know anybody out there if you've been watching Disney Plus in between homework, schoolwork, but we have, and Frozen 2 just came out. I think that Disney, like when all this started with COVID-19, Disney realized that they needed to throw us a bone because they're going to close Disney World and Disneyland. So they decided to throw out Frozen 2 on Disney Plus, which is huge. I feel like Heather and I combined have watched Frozen 2 at least 150 times. That may not be an exaggeration, but there's one scene in Frozen 2 that's kind of stuck with me, and it's towards the end where Anna is kind of at this point and where she's kind of alone, where she is experiencing some social distancing. Elsa is kind of trapped, and there's nobody around, and she faces this point in the movie and in this journey that she's on where she doesn't know what to do, where she is kind of at a loss for direction. And so in the song that she's singing, she says the words, do the next right thing. Do the next right thing. And I thought, that's powerful right there. Just to, even if we're at a point where we don't know exactly what to do, if we can just decide to do whatever it is that's the next right thing. Maybe you're at a point, students, where you're really not sure about tomorrow, you're not sure about next week, you're not sure about next month, and you're not even really sure how to make decisions moving forward. I would just encourage you to just press pause and press stop and just consider, what is the next right thing? I think if we all decided to take on that way of thinking, to do the next right thing, that we might be living in a different world, in a better place, if we decided to do the next right thing. And that got me thinking about this scripture in Isaiah. Isaiah is a book where, Isaiah is a prophet, and prophets they're tasked with carrying sometimes messages that are really hard to understand, and especially in their time, they were carrying a message from God that sometimes people didn't want to hear. And so in Isaiah, very first chapter, Isaiah is kind of delivering this monologue from God about how things just aren't going really well for the people of God, and all the things that God is not pleased about. And then in verse 17, God's speaking again. He's speaking through Isaiah and says to his people, learn to do right, seek justice, defend the oppressed, take up the cause of the fatherless, and plead the case of the widow. God says, learn to do right, seek justice, defend the oppressed, take up the cause of the fatherless, like orphans, and plead the case of the widow. So he's like giving basic instructions to his people that were just kind of blanket instructions. Like when you're faced with a decision, do right, defend the oppressed, take care of orphans, and watch out for the widows in your neighborhood. Just do right. Just do the next right thing. So students, my challenge this weekend, like as we start spring break, as we are under this mandate where we have to follow the law, just do the next right thing. Whatever that thing is, every decision that you make, if you can just think like, what is the wise thing to do? What's the next right thing to do? I think that you'll find yourself in a place where you can feel the presence of God, and you can know kind of in your bones, in your soul, that you are within what is the will of God for your life. If you can just do the next right thing. Do the next right thing. And after that, do the next right thing. Guys, listen, we'll see you on Sunday night at 6 o'clock. Hopefully, again, live from Aaron's house. If you have not submitted a video to me to be on video of the week, I hope that you'll do that. I would love to have like 50 videos that I can just mash together and make just one huge thankful video. I think what an awesome and powerful testimony that will be to our church and to our community. Guys, that's a way that you can be leaders. I think if we can let people see all the things that we can be thankful for, that will be a powerful witnessing tool to show people that we have hope, and our hope isn't found in us, but our hope is found in Jesus. So guys, have a good night. I will talk to you soon. I will see you on Sunday night at 6 o'clock. See ya.